I was scouring the internet for stories when I came across a story about Satchel Paige and Whitey Herzog and a bottle of bourbon. It was 1956. Satchel Paige was at the tail end of his career, or at least you would think he was, considering he was 50 years old at the time. At the time, he was playing in the minor leagues for the Miami Marlins. On that team was a player nicknamed by Satchel as Wildchild. Everyone else knows him as Whitey Herzog. While playing in Rochester, New York, Herzog noticed a hole in the center field fence with a sign that said, "If you hit a ball in the air through the hole, you get $10,000. The sign had piqued his interest, so he went back to the dugout, retrieved a bunch of balls, and began trying to throw them into the hole in the fence. After many unsuccessful attempts, he went back in. Sometime before the game started, he ran into Satchel and asked him if he had seen the hole in the fence. During the conversation, the idea came up to have Satchel try his hand at it. And to make it interesting, Whitey incentivized it with a bottle of bourbon if he was successful. So the next day, Satchel goes out and marks off 60 feet 6 inches, holds the ball and looks over the ball at the target, and then proceeds to throw it. The ball goes into the hole, spins around, and pops back out, to which Whitey says to himself, he won't come that close again. Satchel picks up another ball, doesn't skip a beat, aims, and throws it right through the hole, and then walks off the field. Back to the beginning of the story. Remember I told you he was at the tail end of his career, playing with players who are a lot younger than him? That season for the Marlins, he went 11-4 with a 1.86 ERA, and didn't retire until 10 years later. If you watched the All-Star game this year, you heard Barry Bonds say he would take Satchel deep. Hearing these stories makes me really think about who would win a matchup between these greats. So let's make it simple. One at bat, are you taking Bonds or Satchel? Put your answer in the comments. Want more baseball content? Hit that like and follow button.